hard to draw a crowd to anything, especially now when people are used to being at home. It's hard to get people to go somewhere. But what's the best way to draw a crowd? I know, at least in my hometown of Columbia, sirens. You want to get people out of the house looking around, get them gathered around something? Police sirens, fire sirens, or whatever. What's going on over there? It's like that a lot of places. It's amazing that people were coming to see Jesus in such numbers. And in his hometown of Capernaum, what drew a crowd? In a sense, it was a siren. People were coming to Jesus and needed help. And they were in desperate need. And so the help came. Jesus was there. And they were bringing all kinds of people. All this week we're hearing stories of Jesus healing everyone of everything. And people were so excited to see him. But Jesus' signs, his healings, were not done just kind of because he wanted them to be healed. He obviously does. But he desired their conversion. And we see that today. Today is the first time where he says, instead of healing them first, he says, your sins are forgiven. And that really angers the Jewish authorities because they say, only God can forgive sins. And Jesus truly reveals who he is to them. But did you notice the people really don't say anything about that? That's not what drew the crowds. What drew the crowds is when Jesus, after he had said that, he then heals the paralytic. And then they were all astounded. We're always looking for that healing that we can see. Oh my gosh, look, did you know they were healed? They came back. But the more profound healing is the one that Jesus calls us to, which is why he came, which is for the forgiveness of sins, which we all desperately need. And that's the more powerful, that's the more profound healing. That's the siren. That's why he came, so that what has prevented us in the past from getting into heaven is now cleared away. When we come to him, acknowledge our sin, and ask to be forgiven. So brothers and sisters, the sirens are sounding. You heard it. You're here. Brothers and sisters, let us race to him. Let us fill the room to receive the one power that we cannot get anywhere else, the power of God. Only God can do this, the Pharisees said. They were right. He can. Let us meet him and allow him to save us. Praise be Jesus Christ, King of the universe.